Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Farming the Land with Brand here on Trouble Acres. So, I want to kind of show you guys something exciting that we have and we're about to use tomorrow for the first time. And that is our brand new handling facility. Yes, brand new, maybe not so much, but to us it's brand new, our handling facility. I haven't been able to do a tour of this yet, of us setting it up or anything, and even part of it's not fully done yet, but we're about to run with what it already has. So it's gonna not be, I don't know, maybe it might not look all the way together, but it's done, ready to go. I just have to shut a couple panels because we're using it as something else for our steers as well, 4 of them, for their feed out. Anyways guys, so we'll end at the head gate and we'll start here in the actual kind of loading area in the swing gate area. So I'm gonna try and explain this. I guess I could shut it all off for you guys to show you, but I think you'll understand. Anyways, so normally we would have a gate here for the entrance of the actual handling facility area. We have I don't have a gate on this yet, so don't judge me. I'm just showing you guys before the progress is done. Look at all them birds. All of our chickens, a couple ducks in there. Anyway, so this is our post pen. This is gathering pen. Also guys, move this shelter from this corner where it gets wet to a dry area so the bulls constantly have shade. So excited about that. But this would usually be our gathering pen when we transfer in from this gate down here. When we would come through this pasture, transfer in through there and to here through this gate over here, boom, gathering pen, rotate in through this here. I put this a little too far over, but we'll just run the gate here when we put a gate on. Come right into here. Then we have our post pen here. As you can see, this fence I put up, Shaggy's already jacked up, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But post pen, this panel right here would normally be shut into here, and this panel here would normally be shut into here. So as you can see, swing area into here, or loading area really is what they'll come into. First area we'll load, we can load in most of the cows, which is what we're going to do tomorrow from the pasture over here. This will be shut off here, and then of course that'll be shut off here. We'll load in all 12 cows into here, and we'll run the rest of these guys in afterwards. But the first 12 will come into here, and we have our first gate here. So first gate's here guys. This gate will open, allowing cows to come into this area here. So when cows come into this area here, you would, if we're loading up on a trailer, cows will go this way onto the trailer. And then we have our swing gate here, which creates a separation of what we need to do next, which is either A, load them up on a trailer, or we swing this gate over, and this gate will allow us to bring them into the chute area. Swinging the chute area into here, we can probably run at least 3, maybe 4 cows into here in a line if we needed to. We're probably just gonna run 1, just because we're gonna be handling them inside of here as well. If we have to do stuff from behind, we'll make sure there's no cows back here. But then of course head gates right here. This is just a head gate that we purchased somewhere locally, and this is where they'll come into. Anyways, I can't go through that way because I don't have the head gate open. So as you can see, it's very small but very simple, nothing too extravagant, and this is how we're going to run tomorrow. We'll actually bring the cows from that pasture, we're going to bring them in. As you can see, I have our Premier 1 fence up here, connected to really well what would be our trailer loadout, because I don't want to bring them, they're in the big pasture right now, so we don't want to bring them all the way through into this pasture because we've been growing this pasture out. Normally in most run cycles we would end them in this pasture before we did checkups because it'd be easy just to transfer them in. But because this is a fresh pasture, we don't want them, as soon as they get the cows in there, they're going to go crazy and eat the grass. So we don't want that. We want to keep them on, on schedule and not have to try and get them to move when they're wanting to eat all this grass that's fresh. So This pasture is about to be designated for our 1 cow and 2 heifers that we're gonna allow Chaggy to mate with. That'll be Muli, S'mores, and Mushaka. We're hoping that he's gonna be big enough to be able to actually mount them. We're gonna see. But Muli's due to be bred, and of course S'mores and Mushaka are also ready to be bred. So after they get all their checkups, regular yearly vaccinations, and so on and so forth, in their breeding shot, after 14 days, Chaggy will come into this pasture with them, and for 70 days they'll be in there together. But usually, anyways, handling facility, usually these gates are closed, but I opened up a little bit and make it a little easier to push them in. This will normally be our loading ramp. Okay guys, but I just connected a new gate on this pasture down here so that we can run the Premier One fence right to it, run them straight through. That's the plan. Hopefully it works flawlessly. Most of the time it does, but we'll see. Anyways, once the cow gets in here, this is a very basic head gate that we bought. It's one that we could have, afford as a farm, and we've needed one very badly, especially with the bigger cows. We have, of course, first pull handle. Gate opens. Gate opens up. Cow comes in, guys. Shut it. One cow comes out. What we're gonna do is, of course, this opens up this way. Cow's allowed now to come out, and they will transfer back into here normally. But also, guys, look how big Trifles get. Sorry guys, I know I always get sidetracked, but look, Trifles getting so big. He is actually really getting close to even, he might be almost taller than Chaggy already, but he's getting really big. And Keyshawn's doing really well as well. He's got a really good solid build on for one of our bulls that we'll probably use in the future. As you can see, he's got really good muscle tone and looks very, very good. But anyways, cow's gonna come out. But these cows tomorrow that are coming out, we're pushing them in a different way. So we'll run them differently. So the first 3, when we run the cow and the 2 heifers, we're gonna run them probably with this Premier One fence. We'll run it in a circle probably. Probably into this pasture right here. Only because we have these guys in here, I don't want to push them in there with them. So we're going to push them into that pasture. Then once we get done with the rest of them, as we get done with them, we'll either this is what we might do honestly, we'd probably transfer them back into here. So we have this panel here, we can transfer them into here, which will be closed off. Transfer them into there, they can chill, and then we can move them all back out at once, same way we brought them in. It's probably how we're going to do it honestly. But we'll see. We'll play by ear. I'm going to try and get definitely us working the chute and the head gate tomorrow in the cows, so you guys can actually see that. I think that'd be super cool for our first time for you guys to be a part of that as well. So anyways guys, it's nothing fancy, but it's a start for us, and we're super excited about it, and we're going to use it for the first time tomorrow. So we're going to see how everything flows, what maybe adjustments we need to make to the handling facility. But I think everything's going to work great. We're going to move the cows in, get them worked safely through, back into the places they need to go, and get all of our cows treated, checked up, temperatures checked, everything like that. So this is the handling facility tour. Nothing massive or major. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, especially if you want to see that video tomorrow of us showing how this handling facility works, how our head gate works, the cows running through them, getting all their stuff done, checked up, making sure they're good to go, get up close and personal with the cows, especially ones that don't let me touch them very often. So yeah guys, join us tomorrow. And video might not be out tomorrow after this video, but it may be. But anyways, just join us for the video. But you gotta make sure you hit the bell for notifications to see that, so you actually are notified to actually watch the video. But anyways, also comment guys. Love seeing you guys' comments, and love giving you guys great content. So I'll see you guys later.